I'm late. I apologize. I had to do a episode on my podcast. I am actually in my season 2, and that will be episode 32 on the Anchor FM podcast. I have a spiritual healing podcast as well as my tarot channel. But today I came to talk to you guys about watching out for these soul snatchers. When you sleep, they send people to steal your thoughts and your ideas, try to get into your visions and your dreams. So tell them scary and go the fuck head on where they came from. But watch out for the soul snatchers, okay? I'm going to pull from my oracle cards to this evening. I'm actually going to use these, and then I'm going to do an intuitive, positive intuitive. So I'm gonna pull my cards. I don't have my sage. I'm at work as a working woman, as a career woman. But I'm gonna pull while I'm at work because I was supposed to do it at 8 o'clock, but I'm on a mission. I asked that my ancestors come through. That first card came out. Just get my ancestors come through. Speak to me. Special guy, let me know. Really? Really? Alrighty then. That's about everything. Wow. Wizard. Okay. The first reading we have here is the Five of Swords. Spirit wants you to know that you have the upper hand on a situation that you are walking from, that you obviously thought that you would probably not be able to conquer this situation, but you are walking away from this situation with your dignity, your pride, and your integrity. Okay. Still standing strong. Looking back. Let them go. But you continue to move on the forefront and salvage what you have. Maintain your integrity, your morals, and your standards. Okay. Second card is the Fool card. Spirit wants you to know to go ahead and take a leap of faith. Jump into that situation. Jump out of that situation and start something new, new endeavors. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Soul snatchers. Spirit is giving you permission to move on. To move on into deeper depths and higher heights and bigger depths. Not depths, but bigger depths. Bigger visions, bigger thoughts. Okay? Multi-millionaire status. Dream big. Buy a mansion. Buy a Maybach. Go get a Bentley. Up your game. You know? Jump out on that. Okay. Spirit says it's given divinely. But you jump out on faith. See? See how the camera flickers? Spirit wants you to know that you're given divine help. God is reaching out to let you know. Take that leap of faith, move forward. Somebody needs to hear this. Jump out. I'm always coming to encourage those that have deep thoughts of opening a business. Manifest that business. You have divine help. Okay. Your divine help is here. With everything that you need. You don't have to ask anybody for anything when you have divine help. Okay. The next one is the Page of Wands. Somebody's traveling over and standing on that which is rightfully theirs. This is a person who has been through a lot, a person who has struggled in maintaining that they're standing on what is true and what is rightfully theirs. Standing on God on point. So you're being given divine help. You're being encouraged to jump out and do something different. Not looking back on those things which you know, some things you can't help. You just got to keep moving on. You got to keep going forward. And like I said, sometimes problems only come to make you stronger, to take you out of that situation. All right, so don't stay because you're being you're being divinely guided. You're given divine help. When God shows up, it's a wrap. When Spirit shows up, it's a wrap. There's nothing that they can do. Okay? The next one is it's going to be a time of celebration, a coming together, a union, a unity for all your hard work. And this alone should be a celebration for divine help, divine intervention. Like I said, when Allah steps in, when Spirit steps in, when your ancestors step in, it makes things that much more the better, that much more the easy, because your plan may not be the original plan. Your ways are not, His ways. Your thoughts are not His thoughts. So you will be in a place of celebration. You will be coming out of something that was holding you back. That's why Spirit is saying, jump out, take that food, take that leap of faith into whatever it is that you're trying to do, new relationship, you're trying to buy a new home, you're trying to buy a new car, whatever it is that you're trying to do, take that leap of faith, because in the end it's just going to be total celebration, and you're not going to lose because you're granted divine help with protection behind it. So how can you lose? You can't. And there's the three of them, and 3 is prophetic. Okay, 3 is definitely prophetic. All right, and then we have, which fell out on the table, need I mind you, these fell out. Okay, the 3 of Wands. You survived. You survived all the bullshit, all the drama, all the headaches, all the tears, all the sleepless nights. Right here. Right here. You coming out of this situation. You let motherfuckers know, look, I survived this shit and I'm going to keep going on. Turn your back on everything that's unjust. Okay? The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, and everything that dwells therein belongs to God. So therefore it belongs to you as well. So stand your ground. Know who you are in your royalty. Know who you are and whose you are in your royalty as an ambassador to the throne of grace. You understand? Stand your ground and claim that which is rightfully yours. I think that your Christian Bible says you have not because you ask not. So whatever you ask in God's name, it shall be given. It shall be granted. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing right, if you're in the right place. Okay? Don't expect to get good and you out here doing fucked up shit. Don't expect for God to bless you and you out here doing fucked up shit. All right? The next one is the 9 of Pentacles. Because once you survived your kingdom, now here you are, sitting in your rightfulness, enjoying the world, enjoying life, enjoying your money. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying abundance. This is abundance. Your health, your strength, your state of mind. Enjoying all that God has to offer you. All of that, it's all yours. I love this card. This is definitely a positive card. This card puts me in a certain place, and it lets me know that greater. Okay? From what I've been through. And what I've survived. Okay? The next one is the 2 of Wands. Moving on. You're definitely moving on. Okay? You've been given permission to move on. You've been granted divine permission. Okay? To move on to that next level of elevation as you jump out and take that leap of faith. Speak to those things that be not as though they were. Okay? You gotta know how to speak to shit. You got the power of life and death in your tongue. And the world is in your hands. You got all power. Okay? You see it right here? All of this. You have this, the power to stand. You have this. It's yours. Only if you want it. So take your rightful place. All right? I can't lie. The world card. Spirit wants you to know you got it, baby. Here it is right here. Here it is. This is the world. Okay? You're holding it. You're overseeing it. You've been given that fool's card to jump out, to make change. You've survived many things. You walk into abundance with the 7 of Pentacles. With the 9 of Pentacles, I apologize. You're going to be in a good place. Spirit wants you to know you're going to have the things that you want. Your new love. Stay in your uprightness. Your ancestors are with you. Stay in your strength. Okay? Stay rambunctious. Stay headstrong. Stay motivated. Okay? And the Next one is the Queen of Swords. And by all means, protect all that is given. Protect all that is given. All that is given to you from the divine. Don't let nobody just come and steal and take what God has given. Okay? Stand in your rightfulness, righteousness, your rightful righteousness, and claim that which is yours. Okay? That's what kings and queens do. We speak to those things that be not as though they were. The devil card is here is the ending of poverty, struggling, not being able to sleep at night, connected to bad relationships, involved with fucked up people. Okay? Sleeping with dirty dick ass niggas. You dig? Move and elevate to a higher level. Alright? Letting go of those things of the past. Breaking the chains of bondage. Releasing those things of generational curses and moving forward to those things that are more profitable. Okay? Tell Satan to kiss your ass. Alright, with the 4 of Cups here. Help is coming in, but it may not be good help. So just be careful of who you get help from. Just make sure it's from the divine. Okay? Make sure it's from the divine. We have to be ever so careful because it's showing here that you already have what you need. So as long as it's help coming in from the divine, you'll be good. But if it's coming in from someone else, other than where it should be coming in, be ever so careful, be mindful. Because his face is like, I'm not too sure if I want to take your fucking offer. Okay, so be careful of where your offers are coming from and who you taking it from, where you eat, where you drink. Spirit is just saying be careful. You know what I mean? You got to protect yourself. This is a sign of a sense of unsureness, of not even unsureness, but like stubbornness, like not receiving. This is what this is. It's an unsureness of this when you already have this. So just be careful. Don't be greedy. Be mindful, you know, and just be mindful and be careful of people that you tell your business to, your plans to, who you share any of your thoughts with. You know, just be careful. All right. The 5 of Wands. The battles are around you. Okay. The battles are around you for those things that you want to do. You know, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and spirits in high places. You know what I'm saying? We're constantly at war. So there's a fight going on around you in the spiritual realm for you to have the things that you need. Okay? So be mindful of where you go and what you do and who you talk to and how you do everything. Just keep your third eye chakra open at all times. Continue to meditate, continue to pray. Okay? On every level. Not just on what you can see, but it's what you can't see. Watch out for the soul snatchers, shorty. Because they out here. Give me 1 second, beloved. What do you want? You can't come in here. What you need? What you need? Yeah. I can't open the door. What do you need? Yeah, yo, he was not here. He was... Wait a minute, go. I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back. Damn.